Chinese folk art, I think the most famous is the Peking operas. Yeah, Peking opera is for traditional Chinese theaters, which combine musical, vocal performance, mime, dance, and acrobatics. The role in the Peking opera stage falls into four major roles: the Shen, Dan, Jun, Chou. Shen means refers to men, Dan refers to women, and Jun refers to pale-faced roles, now popular as the Hualian. Chou refers also refers pale-faced role, but now popular as the Xiao Hualian. In Beijing opera, they have different color masks. The different color masks have different meanings. For example, the white, the sinisterous, treacherousness, and suspiciousness, and craftiness. And the green, subordinateness, self-strength. The red, devotion, courage, bravery, upness, and loyalties. Yes. The different color will have different meanings. Martial arts. I think everyone who seen the actor Chinese movies will impressed by Chinese wushu. In West, he also called martial art. These three are the famous actors in China: Bruce Lee, Jack Chen, Jet Li. Yeah. Actually, Kung Fu is an important and unique component of Chinese culture heritage with century culture history attached. Kung Fu is not only physical and exercise, but also Chinese philosophy, meditation, and aesthetics. The purpose of Kung Fu is from self-defense to health, maintenance, and finally as a method of self-cultivation. Chinese medicine. Yeah, Chinese medicine is a broader range of medicine practice. It's a medicine practice share common concept have developed in China and based on traditional more than 2,000 years, include various herbal medicine, acupuncture, massage, exercise, and dietary therapies. It is philosophy is yin yang. Also, it's complicated for me to understand the yin. Yeah, the Chinese folk art. Chinese music in Chinese is 国乐. The musical instruments were traditional classified to 8, culturally known as 八音. This thing is the Chinese telephone band. It's also famous in Japan. Yeah. They use the traditional Chinese instrument to play the traditional Chinese music as well as the modern Western music. Dance of China, this is dragon dance and lion dance, folk dance from the minority group. They dance of Peking operas. And this is Southern Hand Guanyin. It's based on the painting and sculpture. Yeah, this is handmade art, just like paper cuttings and Chinese traditional embroideries, blue and white porcelain, Chinese knot. Calligraphy. Last time when I visited Oscar Park, I also saw some calligraphies in the park, similar to the Chinese calligraphy. Yeah. which means, in essence, Japan and China have close relationship. Traditional Chinese painting are quite different from Western ones. Chinese calligraphy and Chinese painting are close related because lines, like this, are usually impossible. Chinese people have turned the simple lines into highly development force or art. This is all use the line to draw. Yeah, painting. Traditional Chinese painting can be classified according to the subject into figure painting, landscape, and flower and bed paintings. This is a landscape painting. Landscape represents a major category in traditional Chinese painting, mainly depicting the nature, the scenery, or the mountains and the rivers. This is a flower and bed painting. Chinese architectures. Chinese structure. The structure is based on the principle of the balance symmetries. Of course, buildings, residences, temples, and palaces all follow this principle, the balance in matrix. That the main structure is the axis. The secondary structure are positioned as the two wings on either side to form main roof and yard. There was an example. Yeah, this is the forbidden cities in Beijing. The Great Wall. Yeah, Great Wall, one of the greatest wonders of the world. Has a history more than 2,000 years. This is an example of the civilian residence or different style. This riverside rivers in southern China. Moklian tabernacle on the grassland. The cave house in northern Shanxi. Also, the current large-story buildings in Fujian. The public buildings. Yeah, Chinese cuisine. Chinese culinary art are famous all over the world. Yeah, Chinese dishes appeal to the sense through the sight, smell, taste, and textures. Chinese cuisine include varieties of different flavor due to Chinese vast geographies and diverse nationalities. Local dish with all distinguished can be loosely divided into 8 national cuisines. The Beijing roast duck. I think everyone, if you visit China, you should try it. A lot of kinds of the dim sum.